We have developing news tonight. The state is taking over Nash County's child welfare services after a WRAL investigation into the deaths of 2 children in the agency's care. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ashley Rowe.
And I'm Dan Haggerty. This is very significant. Only the 3rd time ever that the state has taken over a local agency. Our investigation started with questions surrounding the death of Crystal Lane. The little girl was beaten to death. Her grandmother was then charged. Then WRAL uncovered a second death, baby Chase Hilliard. His mother was charged in that case. WRAL's Lena Tillett has been part of this team covering this investigation for months. Lena joins us now live. Lena.
Yeah, Dan and Ashley, the state sent a very pointed letter to county leaders today saying that as recently as last month, they were looking into a near fatality and several abuse cases that they say were not handled properly at Nash County DSS. So as of tomorrow, the state is going to be temporarily taking over child welfare services here at the Nash County Department of Social Services. As you said, incredibly significant. I did reach out to county leaders tonight. They say that they are stunned by the decision. However, they do accept it. The Nash County Department of Social Services continued to leave children unprotected. That's the sobering assessment by the State Department of Health and Human Services. The state announcing today it will temporarily take over child welfare services at Nash DSS. The State Department of Health and Human Services began looking into Nash DSS after a WRAL investigation into the beating death of Crystal Lane. We learned deputies recommended Lane and her 5 siblings be removed from her grandmother's care in January out of concern for their safety. But Nash County DSS did not do so. Deputies say her grandmother killed her less than a month later. The state then launched an investigation and found a pattern of poor supervision and follow-up in the department. Nash County was then placed under a corrective action plan to try to fix those issues. In July, WRAL aired a second investigation about another child who died in Nash DSS's care, Chase Hilliard. A number of former Nash DSS social workers told me that they personally recommended the baby be removed from his mother's care, saying she wasn't mentally fit to care for him. However, Nash DSS leadership did not approve his removal. Chase tragically died weeks before his 2nd birthday. His mother is now charged with 2nd-degree murder. In this letter today announcing the takeover, State DHHS said, quote, Nash County has been slow to respond in critical situations, even when provided direct guidance and resources, which include intensive intervention by NCDHHS staff over the last 3 weeks. Concerns about safety planning have continued, creating a substantial risk to children and have led to children being harmed. WRAL broke the news to Nash County Commissioner Gwen Wilkins, and she says she supports the state's decision.
I'm not happy this happened, but those 2 children need justice. And if, like I said, if the state needs to take it over, we need to support them to get it right.
Now, we are also seeing statements by the county manager and the board chair tonight also saying they look forward to working with the state in correcting the issues here at Child Welfare Services to make sure that it can serve this community properly. I did want to tell you something that was pretty stunning that happened right as I was standing outside this building. So I've told you over the past several months that community leaders had been wanting 3 top leaders here at Nash County DSS to step down: the director, deputy director, and the program administrator. As I was standing out here, the program administrator walked out, and this was the first time that I was able to directly ask her if she regretted not removing the children from their homes and if she had anything to say about this state takeover. She did not want to comment about the state takeover. However, she did say she plans to continue working here at Nash DSS and also said that she is committed to protecting children. Back to you.
Okay. I wonder what her role will look like moving forward. Lena, of course, we know you'll let us know. Lena Tillett live in Nash County. Thank you.